Hey, what's going on? What's going on? Hello, little preview again for the show today. Look, we're going to have an open mic day today for for the Big Time Show podcast that will be seen here on Facebook, Periscope, and YouTube on today. Hey, what's up, Jeremiah? What's going on? How you doing, man? The show will happen today at 3 p.m. 3 p.m. 3 p.m. Jeremiah, since you're here, listen to me, Jeremiah. Not quite yet. We're not on yet. It's just the preview show. It'll start at 3 p.m. Jeremiah, inbox me. Well, I'll tell you what I'll do. I am about to inbox you, Jeremiah, on uh, your Facebook inbox. I'm going to do that right now if I can find it. We don't want to put our business out in the real, you know what I'm talking about. Let me find you, Jeremiah. And you're on right there. Let me say, I'm doing it now. Hey, everybody on that's maybe joining in. Plus, I need somebody to help me. I just want to see something. Real quick, I want to see if I can you guys. Jeremiah, I just sent you a thing. If you're in the chat box, I'm going to put this here. If you're in the chat box and you're willing to do this, I just want to see something. You should see a link there in the chat box if you're watching me, whatever. And if you're willing to join, somebody help me out. I've never done this before. And the only way that I could do this is live. I want to see if I can have a live in-call request to join in to the show. That's what I'm trying to do here. I know I can do a link where I can send you an invite to the show prior to it coming on. I want to see if I can get a guest while I'm talking right now. So if you're on with me now, and I don't know what it is like on your end, this is just a little maintenance thing. If you can see that link there that's in the chat box, I am not in StreamYard. This is Restream. So I know I can do it in StreamYard. I want to know, can I do it here in Restream? It is there. I'm going to put it up for those that don't see. That's what I'm looking for. And I don't know if you can hit it, copy and paste it or whatever. I don't know. I'll tell you what I'm going to do again. I'm putting this in the chat box. Just in case you didn't see it. There it is. Again. I just didn't put it on the screen, but you see that there. So if you don't mind, somebody, if you're of course available, I'm just testing it out. I don't know if I can do this or not. Somebody will be able to help me. I know I can do it in StreamYard, and I'm not paying StreamYard. I'm paying Restream. But let me know if this is possible by you clicking on it. You cannot click it. Thank you, Miss Ty. You cannot click it. You cannot click it. So in the chat box, if somebody's helping me, if y'all can see that, in the chat box, posted it here. I think I already did that, Miss Ty. I'm going to paste it again. There it is in the... Okay, Jeremiah, thank you. Let me ask you this. Can you copy and paste that? So it's really not copy and paste it. It's not that. You can't click it and then it'll go to it, because I guess what that would mean, it would have to give me some type of notification that you're actually there. So in actuality on Restream, it really is that I have to send the invitation prior to the show. That's what I am guessing. That's what I'm guessing. I know I did it because I've had a guest on the show before, and I did do that and sent it to their emails. That's the only way I can do it. Can you post it in here in this chat? I thought I did. I did post it. Let me see. Okay. Exactly. Okay, I get it. I thought so. That is the difference between Restream and StreamYard. StreamYard, you can do exactly what I'm saying, where I could actually pin the link there, and you could just join in, and then it'll be up to me to let you in. But on Restream, it's obvious that I will have to send the link to the show in your emails personally. That's what I need to know. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Appreciate you so much. Listen, since I know that now, that answers my question. But on the day at 3:00, of course, if you're on that note, if you're on Podbean, however, you can call in to the show. We know that for sure. It will not be a video like you're seeing me here now. But you can call in to the show and we can discuss things. So for those that are not on Podbean, I suggest that you go to there. If you want to contribute to the show, you can go to Podbean, download that. It's a free app to your computer or to your phone. And you can join in there and we can talk about what we're going to be talking about today. Other than that, you guys that are here on Restream that are watching me through Facebook and YouTube and Periscope, we can talk about as we usually do here on this show, like we usually do. So I appreciate you guys so much. Jeremiah, did you get? Well, I don't even have to ask. I can just look at my phone. There you go. I see it. I see it. Jeremiah, thank you. You'll be getting something shortly. So I appreciate you guys. Listen, 3 p.m. Central Time. 3 p.m. Central Time, the Big Time Show podcast will go on. You already know what we're talking about. Another angle from the Dak perspective that I'll come up with and whatever, all that kind of stuff, and see what you feel about it, see how you like it, and see if you will help contribute to the show. It'll be one gigantic group session today, as usual, because we Cowboy fans, we need help. We struggling with this Dak thing. We're unhappy with the franchise, on top of a horrible season last year, and today I we just gotta pull this thing together. The deadlines are coming up. It's, I believe, March 9th. So you guys join in today if you can at 3:00 Central Time. We just gonna be cutting it up. I mean, y'all should know me by now. You know how I'm going. Let me be honest with y'all. I have notes every show, but I don't usually get to them too much because I just start going off and veer off a little bit. So you guys help me out today. This is our show. This is our group session, and I hope you guys come on with me today at 3 p.m. Tell somebody. Let's share it. Share this content. We're gonna share it with about at least about 16. Well, let me see, maybe about 12 groups that I'm in today. So hopefully we'll have a nice little representation today. If not, I'll talk to you guys and act like I'm talking to 15,000. It don't stop me. And I appreciate you guys who have supported me for the podcast that I've been doing since August It's been fun. It's opened a few doors that I didn't know that existed. And I appreciate you guys that, keep hanging with me. A few of my patrons are here who have supported me from the very beginning. And you that support me or support the show financially, I appreciate that too. You do not have to do it, but you do. And I appreciate that. And let me just say this. The show is everywhere, as you can see on your screen now. These are the other platforms that the show has grown. We put it on all these platforms. If you have an account with any of these platforms that you see on your screen now, add the Big Time Show podcast to that and turn on your little notifications. And you don't necessarily have to be with me. You can join me at any time. However, with those links there, I have to tell you that if you want to listen to me live, you have to go at least to the Podbean one. The Podbean is live with me without the video, as you see here. The other platforms that you see, they have to, once I finish the show, they have to be uploaded to all of these platforms, and you can listen to me at your convenience at that particular time. If you want to see me live or like you're looking at me now, then of course turn on your notifications to your Facebook page. That of course, if you're following me, turn on that live notification when I go live. It's on my personal page once I go live, and it's also on the Big Time Show Facebook page also. And then, of course, we have the YouTube channel that allows me to go live there. Turn on those notifications. And if you're with Periscope still, Periscope is getting ready to turn into just flat out Twitter. So Twitter actually is live. If you need that, follow me at Big Time Lou. I guess I might need to put that there. If you don't follow me on Twitter by now, or if you're not familiar with my handle, there it is on the screen to follow me on Twitter. Follow me on that. I will be going live there also, which is the same thing as Periscope. I think Periscope is about to shut down in a couple weeks, actually, and it'll be just flat out Twitter. So if you want to follow me there it is as well. Go to that now if you can. If you haven't subscribed to the Big Time Show channel on YouTube, you need to do that as well also. The Big Time Show, it's on YouTube. You can do that. That's right. It is good. We're just trying to put the voice out there as much as possible, Jeremiah. So you know what time it is. Do that as well. If you haven't, not subscribed, if you hadn't thought about the Podbean, Podbean, you need to go and just download that to your phone. There are plenty of other, my goodness, podcasts that I'm quite sure you'd be interested in that the Podbean family has. I don't care what category it is, it's there. If you're into religion, there's plenty of, my goodness, plenty of podcasts that people have done where they're dedicated to the area of religion. You know how many sports podcasts are there. Whatever, movies, whatever. Whatever category you're looking for is there. There are many, 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 many podcasters across the country and the world. And it's good just to be in the family of Podbean. Lastly, before we leave, listen, if you're on Facebook, Twitter, or Periscope, if you want to support the show, there it is, the Big Time $, the Big Time Show. That is the Cash App for the show. If you want to support me there, it's not a requirement by no means. I am not dependent upon financial success of the show. I have a job. But it would be nice if some of you guys would support me in my hobby that I've kind of developed here. And if you don't, it's good. Just lend me your ear and come hang with me. And of course, if you're on Podbean, you can become a patron. There's a button that's there. They can say become a patron. I'm not live on Podbean right now, but they will see that once they go on the show. There's way you can support by the golden beans and the hearts and all that kind of stuff. It's there for you. You can support me that way if you want to. But hey, I'm just glad that somebody would take their time out and just decide to listen to me, whether it's for 5 minutes or for 50 minutes. Hey, I'm just grateful that some of you guys will come hang with me. So again, 3:00 today, Memphis time, Central time, 3:00 today. The Big Time Show podcast will be live and in color, and it's gonna be some foolishness. Y'all already know that. It's gonna be some it's gonna be some funny stuff going on. So come hang with me today, 3 p.m. I will see you guys then. All right, we appreciate you.